Check out this Tampa Bay dentist charged with sending violent racist messages to dozens of victims. This rant so random to me. I don't just they're gonna let us know here in a minute. I guess this 60-year-old man, Richard Glenn, uh, was charged after he sent about 100 threats to more than 40 victims between 2019 and 2020. And of course, it looks to have been fueled by uh, the election campaign. He was I guess praising Donald Trump, and he's just now getting caught. So random. Let's talk about it. It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
The dentist is accused of sending racist and threatening messages to hundreds of people. Good evening, everyone. I'm Josh Benson.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. The dentist is Dr. Richard Cantwell. He was in federal court today. He's been charged with 3 counts of interstate transmission of a threat to injure. News Channel 8's Marilyn Parker joins us now live outside the federal courthouse with the very latest on this story. Marilyn.
Well, the public defender tried to argue that this was not a crime of violence. He even tried to go into the allegations, but the judge cut him off. He said, I will not have somebody killed on my watch. He says Cantwell will remain detained. And when he said that, I watched Cantwell put his head down right before they took him out of the courtroom. What do we know about Dr. Richard Cantwell? In a motion for pre-release, defense attorneys say he's a 60-year-old dentist who practices in Zephyr Hills, a grandfather who once served in the U.S. Army. Federal prosecutors say Cantwell first ended up on the FBI's radar almost 5 years ago, 2019, after agents say he sent hundreds of messages to politicians, celebrities, authors, and others, many of them threats. The FBI interviewed Cantwell and gave him a warning. But despite the warning, agents say Cantwell spent the next 10 months sending threats to more than 40 victims on social media and email. Like this one from July 2020, reading in part, cannot wait to shoot your ghetto expletive in the street. You will die like every other expletive. In 2021, FBI agents reportedly attempted to interview Cantwell again, but the dentist refused and sent this message saying, expletive you, God bless America, expletive Biden, with a middle finger emoji. Prosecutors included a message from February of this year where he threatened a politician via Facebook saying in part, liberal expletives like you get raped in alleys by really big black guys that serve our cause.
Oh my God.
Cantwell's defense attorney said that his client struggles with depression, PTSD, and alcoholism and has no criminal history. Cantwell is being held in the Pinellas County Jail. We're waiting on the court to confirm when the next hearing in this case will be. And if he's convicted on all 3 counts, he could face 15 years in federal prison. We're live in downtown Tampa tonight. Marilyn Parker, 8.
And if he's suffering with all of that stuff, he don't need to be having people in his dentist chair potentially passed out, and he's got these thoughts. Get him up out of there. I'm reading this article here. Some of the things he said. You, sir, are a degenerate piece of yeah. I no need to even go into a lot of the stuff that he was saying. But this is actually kind of refreshing to me to see people, get caught up like this. There's actually a lot of comments here on this channel with people with this same type of energy. So, they hide behind the computer screens and their phone screens and say these types of things. They say how they really feel. Sometimes it does feel like they're just trolling. Some of them I don't honestly feel really think like that. They just feel like stirring up the pot. They're more interested in stirring up the pot than actually, doing anything with their racist thoughts. But this was good, man. I thoroughly enjoy at least seeing one of the people that are out there. You see them on social media all the time, making these types of saying these types of things actually get caught, potentially lose his job. And this is good. So I invite all of those racists that show up on this channel and say racist things and say threatening things. I invite you all to come and see what could potentially happen. Drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about this. It is what it is. That these types of people have absolutely no power over me and how I feel about the things that are shared on this channel. It is very concerning, though, seeing that he is someone who sees people in a vulnerable position, right? Like I said, people go in there, they're getting, a root canal or something, and they're put under, and I'm sure he's got black patients. It's pretty dangerous. He talking about, shooting people and all the other stuff that he was saying. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, get him up out of there and don't let him back. Y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? It's crazy. It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.